Hi everybody, thanks for joining us for another quick run through of the new edition of TTI magazine, which we've just finished, and the digital edition is now available. And if you want a quick look at what's inside it before you flick through yourselves, you're in the right place. So without further ado, I'll jump on and show you some of the things to look out for. Right, here we are, the new issue, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun as ever putting it together. The cover story here about Mars. This was a very interesting debate that was going on in several virtual events I attended, talking about the future of Mars and where we're going next with it.
If I may say, Tom, I think that illustration is absolutely fantastic. It reminds me of the kind of vehicle that the Joker from Batman might drive.
That's an interesting place to start, but is there anywhere you would like to go in the issue, Saul?
Sure, Tom. There are a couple of items I'd like to draw your attention to, Tom. So the first is the whole story, which I found a fascinating article about the secret weapon to beat potholes with. I love the images of the new robotized vehicle solution. But if I just move on a little bit to our Comtrans opener, which is the future of transportation communication. Now this is it's a new test bed in London. It's been designed to help the future of cabs, which are connected and autonomous vehicles. Now it's in the East End of London, and it features a fantastic video. I'm just going to play the beginning of it. I think you made the video, Tom, when you were invited to their first open day soon after the launch. Is that right?
This was pre-launch, really. I mean, it's now. I mean, the news here is that it's now open for any company to go and test. You know, companies from all around the world. You know, OEMs and universities. Anyone who wants to test their autonomous vehicle can now go.
I wonder how many people know this track. I think it rather dates and ages us. It's Popcorn by Hot Butter.
Also in the Comtrans section, we just flip the page, and it's well worth having a look at this feature, which I found particularly fascinating, about a connected vehicle project. Now, there's lots of connected vehicle projects going on all around the world, but this one's pretty unique, I think. In the Netherlands, it's a nationwide project, and not only that, but it runs entirely off the existing mobile phone network. So there's no need for any dedicated additional infrastructure, communications infrastructure. It's all there already. The Netherlands being a great place to do this because they have one of the best mobile phone networks in the world. But you know, there's no reason why this model couldn't be duplicated in other countries around the world, and I think it's a very good one. So it's worth having a look at. And lo and behold, there's another video here. So you can click on this, as with all the other videos, to watch that. I should also just mention, flicking all the way back, that I did have a really good chat with Phil Blythe. Phil Blythe will be known to many people, particularly anyone who's been to the ITS World Congress, because he's often been at these events in the last 2 years. But I had a really good chat with him for the podcast. You can hear a longer version on the podcast, but you can also read the interview. But there's lots more in here besides. Lots on parking. There's some stuff on low emission zones as well, written by our own Saul Wordsworth. So
budding young journalist, yeah.
Yes. So do check it out online or wait for your printed copy.
It's a great issue. All right, thanks a lot, Tom.
All right, thank you.